Hello guys, any warrior here. You join me today in Bus Simulator and we are driving the Route 8 to somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me, I'm a little nervous. This is my first video, first series, whatever you wish to call it. Yeah, we're going Route 8, Central Bus Station to Boost Corp warehouses. And it's round trip, so we'll be hopefully ending up back at the Central Bus Station, which will be grand. We're also in the Lion City A37. Right, let's get started, shall we? And enough of me rambling on and making a right tatty of myself. Right. So yeah, Bus Simulator. This was originally Bus Simulator 18, wasn't it? And then it was released on console as Bus Simulator. Which is alright. It had its ups and downs when it first started, which most games do, which people tend to forget, really, don't they? They're like, oh well, it's no good, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, all games without fail, they all have issues, like teething trouble sort of thing when they're released. So yeah, so let's see if I can't make a success of this today, because believe me, I've had a few issues. And obviously I'm kind of, I mean I'm not personally myself limited to time, but the recording time on a PS4, because that's what I'm recording this on, me trustworthy PS4, me lovely PS4, bless her. Yeah, her. I name. It's ridiculous. I've named my PlayStation, which is just getting on a bit, which most software always does. All software ages. And obviously we've got the PS5 coming next year, which is exciting. So yeah, I'll still be keeping my PS4 though. I'm not getting rid of it. Love me PS4 too much. So we are about to approach Victory Road. Stop. You've got to be so careful on this, because pedestrians sometimes think, well, it's not sometimes, well yeah, I suppose it is sometimes, it's not all the time, but you've got to be so careful, because pedestrians sometimes think it's a good idea to walk into your bus, which isn't great, because you get fined 20,000. Believe it or not, I know, ridiculous, isn't it? It's funny because sometimes you actually get fined more for crashing into a bollard than you do for accidentally running somebody over, which is a bit strange. So this guy wants a day, no, that's the wrong one. Well done, great start. Day ticket, and he wants a regular one, and he wants 2 of those. There you go. And you want 760 change. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60. Is that it? No more? Nobody want on? No? Is that it? Yeah, another thing you gotta watch out for is sometimes, well, there's this cheat. Well, it's not so much of a cheat. It's in the game, but I don't like to use it. Basically, you can. Here you go. I'll quickly show you, and this is against me ruling. I don't like it, but I'll show you because I'm nice, and it's for the viewers in case you don't play Bus Sim, or you think about getting Bus Sim, or whatever your reasoning. So I'll show you. So you go on there, and it says there, if you have a look in the right hand corner, it says fair dodge just 2. So but it's not always accurate, and it sometimes lies to you.
What? Oh.
So, like that there, right? I've just checked all of those, I think.
You saw my ticket already.
Yeah, I saw your ticket already. I definitely saw yours. And you're the fare dodger, see? So, it says that there's 2 there, but there isn't 2, there was only 1.
Here you go.
So,
I already showed
my
you.
thinking is
I already
that
showed you my ticket.
I already showed
basically
you.
the guy or the woman or person, whatever you want to call them, has since got off the bus. So that's why I check tickets myself normally. So obviously we're only a stop in, so they obviously got on at the bus station. And because I didn't go on the menu to check, that person's now got off the bus and swizzed me out of some money. So never mind. It's all fun, really. I'm hoping the sound's okay. It might not be, it could be wrong, but if you could tell us what the sound is like down in the comments when this will go onto YouTube.
Look at that. Isn't it
If you could tell us in the comments, that would be grand. And if you've liked and enjoyed this, feel free to hit the like button. And while you're at it, you may subscribe if you wish. You're not obligated to, but you could. So this stop now is the cathedral. Yeah, see, yeah, I've already beat it out, love. I've already told them what the next stop is. It's a little silly. When you record a video for YouTube on the PlayStation, you only get a maximum of an hour. So I've had to pick a route that falls under the hour,
Sure.
which is obviously this one, because it should come in round about 45 minutes ish,
Here you go.
if you can be bothered to watch that long. If you obviously, people have things to do and jobs to go to, so not always have 45 minutes spare. Yeah, I'll let you say that one that time. Yeah, so buses in this game, you've got the urban way, 12 metre I think it is. Then you've got the bendy version of it, which obviously is bendy. I think that's in 18 metres in total. Then you've got what's the other one? You got the Sotaro G.
one ticket?
You've also got the long version of this bus, the A37, but it's called something else. And then obviously you got the little dinky Sotaro K, bless it, which is the first bus you start out with. But obviously I've completed the story, because obviously the game's been out on the console for 3 months, coming up 3 months, September. So yeah, this guy wants £17.80 change, well, euro. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 20, 40, 60 and 80. You are very welcome, sir. Day ticket, regular, and you want one of those, and 3.80 change. 2, 3, 20, 40, 60 and 80.
Thank you.
And I think that's everyone getting on. So we shall, I was going to check the tickets again there, but it might get tedious for yous. So yeah, favourite bus in the game for me is this one, the MAN A37. Love it, absolutely love it. It reminds us of in real life, it reminds us of the ALX 300, or close to the ALX 300, well, as close as you can get to it anyway, because I don't think they'll ever put that bus in the game, because it's an old model in real life, so I don't think they put an old model bus in a game that's like 12 years after the MAN ALX 300. It's obviously it's made by the same people, because this isn't MAN Lines, so it's made by the same people. But yeah, I think it was 2007, I think it is, the ALX went out, like last model of it. But obviously times roll on, technology changes, new models come out, so yeah, that's kind of why I like this bus. And then this next stop we will check the tickets again, see if anybody else has swizzed us out of some money. I do have the potholes turned off. You can have them enabled, but I find them a real burden. Literally, they're just no. They're just I can't drive with them on. I always end up forgetting one, and it's like, congratulations, you hit a pothole. Well done. I have. If I'm gonna take it easy at first. I haven't got a schedule as yet. This is sort of like an introduction of a video sort of thing, like to basically tell you who I am, what game I'm playing, all that jazz, and so basically that's what it is. See how it goes. Turns out well, mint. If not, then hey ho, at least I give it a shot. This is actually my second go at YouTubing. Tried to do it last year and it just didn't work out, and things happened, so I thought, you know what it is, didn't really give it a fair chance, I'll give it another go. So I decided that very recently, and there's two YouTubers, three YouTubers that basically I watched, and the content is amazing, and it just made us think, you know what it is, I'm gonna give it another go, see how it works out. So it's kind of thanks to them really that kind of, I suppose, motivated us into wanting to do it, and suppose in a way persuaded us to do it. So I can name them now, but I'll also leave a link in the description for them. One is Grand T. He is absolutely, he's a guy and a half. He's awesome. He does Transport Fever, well, was Transport Fever 1, but it's now Transport Fever 2, because obviously that is out soon, I think 11th of December. So it's like a week from today actually, because I'm recording this on the 4th, so 4th of December. It might not go out till Thursday though, this video, which is obviously then the 5th. But yeah, he's one of them. Then there's Tat Sim. He's funny. He's round about my age actually. He's awesome as well. He's funny, and he does like Train Simulator and stuff. He's more like, he likes his journeys, like trucking and stuff. You got trucking and train simulator. He does. He's dabbled with Transport Fever as well. That was awesome. Grand T as well. But just quickly back to him again. He does. He's working on this Midlands map. And he's up 112 now, I think, episode 112. And honestly, the work that guy puts in is amazing. It's brilliant. It's like, really? So you want a regular, and you want 2 of those.
Thank you.
Thank you, you're welcome. Now I'm going to check all your tickets, because I think I've got a fair dodge on the bus. Yeah, so he's brilliant. Brilliant guy. Nice chap as well. He's very talkative. He's just an all-round nice guy, really. Along with Tatsim as well. He's I mean, all the YouTubers I watch are all nice people. And the third one is, and I've only just started following him recently. And he does a lot of stuff, lot of content from him. You get Omzi. I think he's dabbled with Bus Simulator as well, but I think he dabbled with it on the PC. So when it was called Bus Simulator 18, that was him. And he's amazing, the stuff he does. He's got, so yeah, you got Bus Simulator. He does Omzi 2. He's done Euro Truck as well. Don't know if he still does it, but he does. He's done Farming Simulator. He's done. He does Flight, which is basically what I'm saying is he does something that will suit everybody. Basically, his is called Sims and stuff.
Yeah, have a ticket, please.
He's got a Discord server as well. Grand T has, Tat has. But I'm just starting off slowly, so I'll see how it goes. Like I said, if it turns out to be a success, great. If not, then at least I can say I tried.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You want a single? No, wrong one. Brilliant. Clever. Right. Single student, and you want one of them. Okay. I'll give you the 21st because it's easier. And 2, 4, 6, 8. You are welcome.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket, please. Ooh, please. Single. Regular. And we want one of those. And 17.80 change. There you are. Aha, I nearly did it. I nearly tricked myself. Oh, I can't see. My cat's in the way. I can't see. She likes to do that. She's like, oh Dad, no, you're not allowed to see the TV. You can't do that. You're see, two fair dodgers. They've well and truly gone them. Big style.
Oh, here you go.
If I want to see your ticket every stop,
I already showed you.
I can
Here's the
see your
ticket.
ticket at every
Here.
stop.
I already showed it.
Well, I want to see it again.
Here.
Yeah. That's two people that have squeezed me out of money now. Brilliant. Cool. Never mind. Hey ho, let's go. And that was an unintended rhyme. Brilliant. Cool. I'm very much looking forward to the DLC coming out though for this. It's got the airport in it. It's gonna be awesome. Because I've got a lot of like routes. I think I've got 46 routes in total, and I've left some of them as like loose ends sort of thing, so when the DLC does come out I can then extend those routes up to the airport sort of thing. So I've like kind of pre-prepared myself, because I've already done the story mode, done all that. But obviously when the DLC does come out, if the game interests you, this one, when the DLC comes out, it will not feature the airport straight away unless you've done the campaign. So, but it's available in sandbox mode, but you've got to be level 8 to unlock sandbox mode. Otherwise you just sit there and you'll be like, why can't I do this for? There's your reason. You need to be level 8. I've also got my cup of coffee.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket. Are you going to say please? No? Alright then. A week it is. Regular. One of those. And you want £2 change. I'm going to keep calling it pounds. I know it says it's in euros, but I'm English. So, I'll probably say it's £2. So, regular. One of those. No, not two. One. There we go. I mean, it's an awesome little game for the price you pay for it. I think that's on sale at the moment. I think it's £25. I think it was, or it might have gone up again. I don't know. I didn't pay that though. I paid £29 for when it was on pre-order, and then it went to its full price. Let us know if I'm rambling on too much. Don't mind. I can take it. Just say, oh, warrior, you ramble too much. Shut up. Oh, that was a stutter. It does that sometimes. The game decides it wants to stutter, which, believe me, it's an improvement on what it was like. Trust us. It was unplayable at one point. Couldn't load it, couldn't do anything. It was just instantly crash. But then people stuck out with it, which is, like I said before, all games, doesn't matter, big, small, whatever, all games have teething troubles without fail. And obviously it's had a difficult birth. This one, there's one of my buses, the number 14 in front of us. Hello, fellow driver. Yeah, so you just gotta be patient until they sort it out, which is what I did.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
I have got a route, right? I kid you not, it's an all-stopper, right? Well, currently an all-stopper. I'm thinking about just leaving it alone though, for now, until the DLC comes out, because then I'll probably more than likely extend it up to the airport. And obviously, if you I've lost my train of thought, sorry, bear with us. Yeah, so basically, if you drive a route, say like I'm driving this one now, and you success, if you then at a later date decide, man, I don't want that stop in, oh, I want to extend that stop, yeah, words are failing us today, been up since 5, that's UK type, in the morning. And what happens is, if you then edit a route, it'll reset it, so whatever it says what it's expecting to earn, so say like this, it might say expecting to earn 30k a week, whatever, I'm just pulling random figures out as an example. If you then edit that route to go somewhere else, it'll reset the whole thing to 0, so you have to effectively drive the route again because you've edited it. That's a word and a half to say. So, and this route, put it this way, this route's going to need a lot, like a live stream,
Thanks.
because it'll not allow it in a video. It's basically too long for a video. It is 4 hours long in total. So you'll be like, oh. So yeah.
Of course.
So I'm thinking about leaving that one alone for now. Some dirty scruffs left a cup on my bus. How dare you? Don't be disgusting.
Of course. Here you go.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go.
All ready? Oh no, I lost
Oh,
it.
there we go. There's another fare dodger. What about you? Yeah, you're alright.
Of course.
Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go. Apparently I'm 2 minutes 10 late. I won't be, I'll reset in a minute. Watch, look. There you go, 1 minute 21. I've got to get to the next stop in. But yeah, please let us know if the sound's alright. If not, then I'll edit it for the next video. Hopefully. Yeah, so what got us into buses? Well, my dad really. My dad used to actually be a bus driver on the coach, like the long distance coaches. God rest his soul.
I'd never have guessed that pristine.
And honestly, he was a lovely guy, and he got us into buses. The amount of times I used to sit there and we used to talk about buses was mint, especially when you're like age 11 at the time. I'm obviously not 11 now, as you can probably tell by my voice. I'm not 11. I'm far from 11. I'm double 11 plus more on top of that. So you, sir, want a week, and you want a senior and printed, and you want €1 change. Oh, I said it. I said euro. Got it right. What about please? No, no, please. Well, I think you're just rude. Yeah, oh no, well, you said thanks, I'll let you off. You said thank you, at least you used your manners at least once. Let's go.
Next stop, Corp warehouses.
I'll just be silent for a bit so you can listen to the sound of the bus and listen to the atmosphere of the bus, if there is one.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? They brought the house down. Thanks.
I think I'll need several tickets, please. Thank you.
A ticket, please.
What?
Where is it? Ah,
Oh, sorry. I must have lost it somehow.
Disgusting.
Here's the ticket.
Of course.
Here.
Where is it? Ah,
Oops. I sometimes do that. I forget to bring the ramp in, and then I end up trying to drive away. I'm like, why can't I move?
Next stop, water treatment plant.
So this series is going to be called Bus Diaries. I'm sure you've all heard of Truckman Diaries, but what I want to do is basically just do Bus Diaries, and it's Basically, this is the life of a bus driver. So yeah, I don't know what day it'll go out on. Like I say, I haven't got a set schedule yet. I will endeavour to try and make a schedule at some point. Out the way. Move. The bus stop, not a car park. Sorry if you heard that, I was taking a drink. So yeah, too, they've well and truly gone. I need to stop doing that. I don't normally do that, so just stop it now. Yeah, December already. 2019, where's it gone? Away, that's what it's done. Nearly, rather. What one now? The 4th. So there's only 27 days left. It's scary. Real scary. Certainly, sir. I'm not gonna let you off.
Wait, where's the bag?
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right there. Right there, did you see? No care or attention at all. That's why I've got my brake strength up. Oh, my counterpart bus. Couldn't say what number it was. Probably the 17. Might be the 17, could be.
I need several tickets, please.
Now we're on the return leg. Someone's had a bit of a bump there, I see.
Tim's birthday party yesterday? I shouldn't have stayed.
And we'll hang a left into here. The agricultural centre. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You stay there! It's alright, just cut us up, it's fine. Hello.
Next stop, Court Street, Agriculture Center. Next stop, Nutrimore Research Lab.
Yesterday we passed a couple cows.
Next stop, Nutrimore Research Lab.
I need to take.
Please, please, say please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a few tickets, please.
Now they say you said please. Right, so you want a day, and you want a regular, and you want three. Three? I'm not gonna grumble. Yeah, cool. And you want €1 and 40. 20 and 40. There you go. You're welcome.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
Oh, nearly overcooked it.
Marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Ah, there's some strange dialogue in this game. Marbles, marbles, marbles. The other ones. I used to be a banker, but I lost interest. It's like, yeah, that's a dad joke, if there ever was one. I'm hanging a left up here. Oh! Poo. That flash was a speed camera. It always gets us that. Always. It's always that one as well. Because I forget to slow it down, because the bus doesn't always slow down in time for like the speed zone to change. It doesn't always slow down in time, and it sometimes catches you out like that, and it's like, oh man. No pun intended, because I know that the bus I'm driving is a man, so.
That's what I call
Not a worry. I think I got fined and had a bit of XP taken off us as well, but never mind. Never mind. It's all good. Never mind. My company's 20 million in profit anyway, so exactly like I'm gonna go broke off it. And there's one of my counterpart buses behind us again. What I do find the shame about this game is, I mean, there's a few things on the horizon that's gonna hopefully get put into the game soon, I hope. One being numbering your bus routes, so like 5A sort of thing. Because say for instance, right, I've got a route, you're gonna cut us up, so I'm gonna wait for you to get it. Go on, move it. I hate that. Yeah, so say for instance, I mean, it was in Bus Simulator 18, but for some reason you can't do it on the PlayStation or console, Xbox as well. That if you delete a route, so say like your routes go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. If you then decide, oh, well, my route 9's not that profitable, so I'm gonna delete it. What'll then happen is, right, is it'll then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It won't renumber the routes in sequence. So then what was route 10 wouldn't then become route 9, it would stay route 10. And then there's no way of like getting route 9 back sort of thing. At the moment, there is plans to put it in the console version, like I say, hopefully soon, where it's going to allow you to rename the route line, the route number. I think they said they're going to allow you to put like letters in the route number as well, so like 5A, 5B, whatever sort of thing. There's talk about it. So yeah. I mean, because there's people out there who might like to do the game like based on real companies, and say like because bus companies don't always number their bus routes in sequence, which is fair enough really. It's down to the company that, but they're like, so say like there might be a route 43, then no 44, but then a 45 and a 45A. But at the moment the game doesn't allow you to do that. But when you delete a number, like a bus route number, it won't then, if you then create a new route, it won't then number that route 9. It would then number it on from the last route number. So like mine's, I've got 46 routes, so currently the last bus route number I've got is 46. So if I deleted a bus route number 9, poor number 9, I seem to be picking on the number 9, that wouldn't then like be brought back sort of thing. It would just go, no, this route is now 47. So yeah, it's been suggested by a few people, so hopefully that'll be here soon. Another one is, another one is, say if you've like got a uniform colour. Mine's like this, like the shirt's kind of like a yellow, like a mustard yellow. and I think the pants and the tie are like a purple. Don't know what kind of shade of purple it is, but I know it's purple. And and I'm starting to not like it. It's starting to like annoy us. But I can't change my uniform. I'm basically stuck with that uniform. So, say if you want your uniform to match, or kinda match your liveries on your buses, and then you then decide to change your livery on your buses, you're then still lumbered with the same uniform. You can't change it, which is a little frustrating. What did I hit? Do I want? I gotta find something. Couldn't see. Am I turning left here? I can't see because that words are in the way. We'll have to zoom in on my map. No, I'm going straight down then left. What did I get fined? I couldn't see because my Santa's in the way. That's alright, I only got to find 900 quid, it's fine. As long as it's not a 40 grand fine, I'm not bothered. Yeah, those sting you, big style. So, this, you remember what I was saying before?
Did you catch the concert last night at the old
If you
sawmill?
accidentally hit pedestrian, that's 20,000,
Just
right?
sleepwalking there
If
with
you're going at speed and you accidentally clip a bollard or whatever, or a curb, you get fined 40 grand. I'm sorry, but how is hitting a bollard more expensive than accidentally running over a person? It's not deliberate. You can't say it. It's a child-friendly game. This, it will not show you death. If it showed you death, they would have to change the age rating on it.
Oh,
Right?
no.
They cannot sell a game that is for family and then contain like scenes of death. That would just be trouble. So it basically, what happens is the screen just flashes white. You don't say, like I say, you don't say any death. It is, that's all you say, a white screen, and then you get slapped with a 20 grand fine. But like I said before, it's not always your fault. Say you're in a traffic jam and you get stuck on a zebra crossing and a pedestrian walks into the back of your bus, you get fined 20,000. And it's like, well, hang on, why am I shouldn't be punished for the pedestrian walking into me bus. But it is what it is. Like I say,
Here.
you can't really grumble for what you get in the game, and obviously with the DLC on the horizon, hopefully it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic. I've really got strong hopes for this game. I've always said from day one. And like I said, yeah, it had a difficult birth, but all games have difficult births. But the main thing is, at least the developers are listening. They're listening to your requests. They're listening to your suggestions. And most of all, they're listening to the problems that are in the game. It's not like they're sitting on their bums and doing nothing. Which is what you'd get from some developers that just think, nah, not bothered. As long as we get money for it at the end of the day, don't care. Not bothered. But these aren't like this at all. They listen to everything they do. Yeah, that sometimes they might be a bit slow to reply. They might be even a bit slow to release an update. Like, there hasn't been an update for this game since November. But there is plans for another big update soon. But maybes at the same time, and I'm not trying, I haven't got any dates, so don't ask us if I know the date of it coming out, because the answer is no, I don't.
Really? How so?
But like, it could potentially, maybe this update, and this is just my thinking, like I say, I don't have dates, so please, I'm asking nicely, don't ask us in the comments. Oh, any warrior, do you know the date of when it's coming out? Don't know, sorry, don't know the answer to that one. but hopefully the update will release at the same time as the DLC, because like I said, haven't heard anything in over a month. Is it a month? Or is it nearly a month? Nearly a month, sorry. It was the 12th of November, the last update. So, yeah. So like I say, I've got good hopes of this game. And I'm gonna use a Geordie word here. It's a canny game. And it's not small either. It's not a small map by any means. And just look at. I love the detail, and then you get the old town. I love the old town. I'd actually happily say that I think the old town's my favourite part of the map. That's the only place I didn't mind having the potholes was in the old town, because obviously then it would show that it's like it's aging, sort of thing. It had like a good effect to it. So yeah, we are now approaching our last stop, which is where I'm going to end the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and listening to me ramble on like I always do. Nothing new there. And if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you wish. And I shall hopefully catch you next time. So
Goodbye.
it is bye bye from me for now. Bye.